goes up against.
All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
He's off on that one. Kuzma with it. Now defended by MP. And now Siakam pushing it up and no one back to stop him. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's MP. 1:15 left to play here in the first. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Neto surveying the floor. Kuzma outside. Avdia kicks to Kuzma. Offline with his three. And so Siakam will bring it up for Toronto. They lead by 4. Anunoby passes to MP. To the middle. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's the pass to Porzingis. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Porzingis has got 5 points so far. Toronto, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Siakam kicks to MP. Back to Siakam. MP outside. To the inside. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist by MP. And it's 6 points for Siakam. Out left to the wing. Now Avdia over Siakam.
Causing havoc for offenses. Siakam gives you great energy and focus.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Raptors lead by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Is getting in that weight room and living in there.
And teams making substitutions here. The Raptors have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
And what you like about Anunoby is how efficient he's become. Good to great shot selection. Hits for a solid percentage from the field, from 3, and from the line.
So on the floor for Washington, they've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Avdia out there with Kyle Kuzma. And there's Porzingis. And it's Neto in at the 1 spot. A nice shot by MP. And Greg, MP, the highly touted rookie. He was a classic one-and-done in college.
And that wasn't a surprise to anyone close to MP. He feels his game is NBA ready and wanted to compete against the best as soon as possible.
Porzingis against Siakam. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Good on the 3-point shot. He's got 8.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Anunoby finds MP. Trying to get open is Trent. MP, good. MP's got his 2nd basket.
They are just killing him on the interior.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kuzma outside. Pass to Avdia. Shoots over Anunoby. Here's Neto. No good with the layup. And we've reached halftime in this one. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big cup. Beal, that's for 2. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for the... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So for Toronto right now, guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. MP out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Anunoby finds MP. Back to Anunoby. And stolen by Kuzma. From the arc. MP grabs the miss. Raptors trail by 18. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Toronto working the ball around now. Trent passes to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Raptors need to get a shot. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Now, here's MP. He's covered closely. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Lets the 3 fly. Count that one from Van Vliet.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Washington leading now by 15. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin.
Hi there, Frank Valentine here. Hey, it looked like you were out of your depth tonight. Now, does this validate the concerns about you on draft night?
Hey, Frank. This is above my pay grade. You know, my job is to help this team win, and unfortunately, I wasn't a lot of help tonight. Now, this is a big step up. These are the best basketball players in the world, so I didn't expect to come in here and just drop 50. But I realize I'm going to have to work on my game every day if I want to stick in this league. And today was just a good old reminder.
Okay, listen. So the reason I asked you to stop by today, mad. I need you to watch this video.
Am I in trouble?
It's complicated.
How complicated?
Everything's under control, but I want you to watch this. And then we'll talk about it.
I have one issue that I need to address like the numbers on the house. And that issue is MP. Let's talk about MP. I'm hearing his coach isn't a fan. Thinks he's more into fame than actually hooping. And I gotta say, I agree wholeheartedly. You ever hear of it?
This airs tonight.
Okay. So we wait and see, right? I put in that work.
So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference?
I'm here to provide you the menu, pros and cons.
You know, Kristen, it's not worth the trouble right now. Okay, for real, thank you so much for helping me work through this.
I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in the heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just know I'll never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love strong. Pain in the heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love long. So many scars that's become from being loved wrong. Lately I'm done stressing, can't think I'm done begging. Like babe, what's wrong with you today? Sorry, I'm done guessing. Why would I try to build with you when you just love wrecking? Baby, I'm done teaching you like you need love lessons. Done with your love, keep it. Feel like you love leaving. You say some things you know gon' hurt, they say you don't mean it. Gave you a ring and plus my heart seem like you don't need it. Like everything just fall apart and we just done speaking. Dreams full of my fears, I done gave you 5 years. Could feel your eyes still be I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in the heart.
Since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your My Player?
I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route?
Yeah. I'm new to basketball, so you know, I'm just trying to do the easy stuff first.
Number 31. Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Semis. Everything gets turned up a notch. And with tip-off.
Thanks, PA. Well, Tobias
Harris, a big part of their success, Allie. Thanks for that. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Ben Simmons is out there with Seth Curry. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3. And for Brooklyn, Harden and Durant, they're the 2 and the 3. Nicholas Claxton out there with Paul Millsap. And it's MP in at the point. You take a look at Philadelphia. Hey, they're coming in hot. You talk to these guys, they believe they can go all the way.
Yeah, you know, and I really like and appreciate the enthusiasm. I know they swept the first round, but there's still a long way to go. It's going to take more than confidence to pull the upset in this series.
Unloads. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Oh my, you have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Oof.
Simmons against MP, pass to Horton Tucker. Down low, here's Embiid, uses the glass to finish the layup.
I mean, it's almost like the higher degree of difficulty on the shot, the more focused Embiid will be. Of course, as an opponent, it can be so frustrating to face a player who can score against your toughest defense.
And here's MP from outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harris passes to Simmons. Back to Harris. Yes! And that's Simmons with the assist.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
Simmons Simmons against MP. Fires from the wing. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
There it is, B.A. Round 1 in the books. MP continues on with his first postseason trip. He shouldn't have quite the same nerves as round 1.
Good point. The pressure will always be there for every player. But having that first series out of the way is a help to guys like MP. Here's Horton Tucker. And that one is hammered home.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Pass to Claxton. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Simmons, the pass to Harris. Inside, puts up the 8-footer. Count it, good. Harris has got his second bucket on the night.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
MP against Simmons. To the middle. Here's Claxton. Can't get it to drop. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. The Sixers leading. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up. Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
MP outside. The kick to Durant. Back to MP. And the Nets miss again.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Horton Tucker. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
It's easy to say. This guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Simmons against MP. Pass to Harden. And here's MP from outside. Count it. His third and 5 attempts.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Outside Curry. Here's Embiid. And it's MP with a rebound. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. 1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Count it. MP's got 9.
MP's game has both the sizzle and the steak. Just don't let his fireworks fool you into thinking there isn't also some substance.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
All right, who's coming onto the court? Come on, get loud for Gore. Brooklyn.
So Brooklyn going with almost an
76ers substitution.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Harris outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Back to Horton Tucker.
Next foul, James Ennis. His first foul, team second.
Here's Nunn. Here he goes. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. We've got James Harden. Paul Millsap is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's MP, and it's Ennis in at the 3. So that's the Nets 5. To the paint. Excellent D there from Embiid.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Brooklyn trailing.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and it was his highest point total of the season. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kendrick Nunn. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
From deep, MP. And he can't get that one. The 76ers go the other way with it. Outside Curry. Nunn, the pass to Embiid. The kick out to Nunn. The three. Sends it home from three-point land. And now a 12-point 76ers lead.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those three-pointers.
MP, that one's good.
Oh, merciless three-point answer by MP. He just couldn't let that last trade slide.
Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's Claxton. Back to MP. From deep. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Harris outside. 5 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. Philadelphia, the rebound. Here's Embiid. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's the second effort. And Embiid with the lay-in. Embiid's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
MP way outside. Sinks it. What range from down.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently, like they are now, should help them do it.
Harris down low. He's guarded by Millsap. Ha! Well-timed shot fake. Got the defender off the ground right there.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Releases. Horton Tucker grabs the miss.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And, of course, Harris was Mr. Basketball in the state of New York when he was a senior in high school. And I don't need to tell you, but a lot of the players who won that award have gone on to a career in the NBA.
Brooklyn's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. MP up top. Simmons defending. From deep, MP. And the Nets, another 3.
Great job to use the whole floor. MP doesn't want to let the D get comfortable protecting one area of the court. He wants to stretch things out.
Here's Simmons. Good on the bucket. Simmons has got 6.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And so it's... Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
Taking a look at the 76ers. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and 5. Seth Curry is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward position. MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Joel Embiid.
We'll never question MP's toughness. I mean, he's willing to take a few lumps down low if it means points or a trip to the line.
And both free throws good for MP. Here's Curry. Pass to Simmons. No luck on that one. The Nets shooting just around 32% from the field. Wing shot on the way. And MP gets it to go. On the assist by Durant. MP's got 4 points this quarter. The 76ers shooting has been good. 54% on this one. And Embiid gets the double team. The three, here's Harris. Another three for Philadelphia.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Outside for Harden. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. And out of bounds. The 76ers will take it. "90 seconds into the second half now. Harris outside to the inside. Embiid gets the bucket.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
MP against Simmons. Here's MP. And Embiid with the block. Stolen by MP. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pulls up. And the Nets miss again.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't.
I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just know I'll never forget her. I wrote you a love song.
Here is Harden. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Ben Simmons is out there with Seth Curry. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3, the small forward.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, MP in the last time out against the Cavaliers lit up the floor. He scored an incredible number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in Arsenal tonight.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
Here's Harris, following the basket by MP. Clock at 6. Harris finds Embiid. And that's going to be a travel. Some changes for Brooklyn. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Millsap.